How's it going, everybody? And today we are going to do the Vex build guide, followed by the Vex pistol only finale. This is the build that I used during this entire finale. However, this build will work for non-pistols and probably to much better effects because in my opinion, pistols are still a little undertuned in this game. A lot of them are really weak in comparison to an AR SMG shotgun. Alright, so enough yapping, let's get into it. Short, sweet, to the point. Alright, so let's start by talking about gear. This is a kinetic build, so you're not going to be using any elements, as you can see here. None of my pistols have elements. You can use pretty much any rep kit you want, although I will say this build is very tanky. If you pair it with a kill spring, you can survive almost everything. Later in this video, you'll see me face tanking bosses, just standing in abilities. It doesn't matter, you're unstoppable. The only second thing that you absolutely need is the Teen Witch class mod. With the Teen Witch class mod, you're going to be shooting for 5 out of 5 conjunction. I was not lucky enough to get one. Well, I did get one. However, it's 5 out of 5 conjunction, but plus 45 sniper rifle damage. So that's no good for the pistols only playthrough. But this is basically a god roll of what you want. 5 out of 5 conjunction, 2 out of 3 corporeal. And then obviously you want whatever damage multiplier fits your gear the best. And the reason we use this class mod is because we are basing everything on having full shields and over shields at all times as often as we can get. Honestly, your shield does not matter, and you might think that the amp takes away from your bonus damage that goes with this spec, but I tested it and I literally only lose 200 damage per shot in between an amp shot while it's charging, so it's not a drastic change. But basically any shield you like, a fireworks shield would be amazing with this, especially if you're doing ricochet with Jacobs. And then you can add a crit knife if you want. It's not particularly a very crit heavy build, but you can use a crit knife just to burn down bosses a little quicker, maybe to get a little bit more out of your Torg sticky spam, but ultimately the choice is up to you. And one last thing, we're pairing up 3 out of 3 Deadeye and 2 out of 3 Chirk Shot. And I'll go ahead and slap on my 5 out of 5 conjunction while we're explaining the skills. Here's the gist of the build. Most of it's the same as a Bloodshot build, but we just take a turn to the left here to get us a bunch of survivability. Conjunction is the talent that the build is made around. As you can see, at full shields, we get 60% more damage. We also get a crap load of damage reduction, which is nice. So to keep it simple, we're going 5 out of 5 leeching attunement, 5 out of 5 bloodletter, and 5 out of 5 material components. This is all to make our kinetic damage stronger. And we get the kinetic damage status effect. And then I like to use grave implements because I like a kill skill, because I like mobbing the most. If you follow my videos, mobbing is my jam. I cannot wait until we get some trials or some takedowns. So you're basically going to be walking around with an extra 20% in your pocket. And then with a few of our spare points, we went 4 out of 5 grave sights, another kill skill, this time increasing critical hit damage. Then we're going to go ahead and grab Drink Full. Whenever Vex deals gun damage, she gains a stack of Drink Full, increasing her fire rate. This is really nifty when you're using the Queen's Rest, because it just means you can put stickies on target faster and faster. And then we went 3 out of 3 Phase Pocket. Vex gains increased mag size and gun switch speed. It's pretty self-explanatory. Having more ammo in your mag is better for Vex, especially if you're doing stickies to take down bosses. Because the more stickies you get, the more multipliers you get. You know how it goes. And then we grabbed 2 out of 5 Keen Mind, basically just to move it down so we can unlock our capstone. And the capstone is going to be Vibe Check. And then, of course, the ability that we're here for the most, Conjunction, which we're running 5 out of 5 on. Vex gains increased gun damage the more full her shield is. So like I said once before, plus 60% damage when your shields are full. Our shields are constantly full. And here's a little tip. When I'm bossing, I have Witchy Trigger Finger on. When I'm mobbing, I switch to Energy Vampire. So this is for AoE, this is for single target. Then in the red tree, we're 5 out of 5 enchantment. Bonus kinetic damage. Once again, it's a kinetic build, so that's what we're grabbing. And then we take 5 out of 5 overprotective, and this just makes it even more so that we can face tank everything. You could be the laziest gamer as this, stand in everything, and you will be fine. And then we get our 2 out of 3 corporeal from our class mod. Vex and her minions gain increased maximum overshield capacity and overshield duration. Once again, it's kind of about the shield. We're always overshielded. So that's the build guide. Sweet, short, and to the point. I'm sure somebody else has already made something like it or very close to it. I mean, there's hundreds of people making build guides right now. I can't possibly go find out if somebody's already made this. I'm going to give it the nickname on my channel, the Overshield Vex build. So if you want to see this build in action, just go ahead and keep watching because the finale of Vex Pistols Only is about to start now. And bam, with the power of movie magic, we're in the past. If you only came for the build guide and you're not going to stick around for the rest of the video, please leave a like and maybe a comment below. It really helps me out. For everybody else, let's get going. Okay, so we've actually already completed 4 of our UVH challenges, so what's next? Ramble song. Does this change? And at the end of this, we're going to do something UVH 5. I don't know whether it's going to be a drill site or what. I really cannot wait until we can get a takedown. And we're going to start out with the Lucky Clover. Oh yeah, the Halloween event's still on, so anytime we see a rift, we're going to go after it. Oh, the Echo Force stays out way longer now. Good move, Gearbox. Good move. Oh, you know what? It actually helps if you turn on UVH 1. We might have to go get ourselves a fireworks shield for mobbing. Hey, the fireworks shield is just so strong, it's almost like, why wouldn't you bring it? Granted, I'm not really feeling any pain, which is nice. I feel like this gun with a fireworks shield would be wild. You just have missiles going everywhere. Just magic missiles all the time. Magic missiles.
Magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile!
Oh, they like seek even behind you. That's crazy. Here we go. Where is the crit spot on this turd? Yeah, just as I suspected. This gun is really not that good, even on UVH 1. At least not with the build I have. I'm sure some crazy person will make a build around this gun. And it'll be cool, but this ain't it, Chief. Oh, the Omega Thresher is such a pain in the butt. I don't like doing that one. They should really make these random. Because I'm pretty sure this is the exact same that we got last time. Yeah, next up we're doing Bio Bulkhead. I really dislike the Bio Bulkhead. I don't like the fights where you have to throw the jars of mayonnaise on everybody before you can actually hurt them. I think it's annoying. Hello, sir. Oh my lord. Everyone must die. Yeah. That's crazy. I think the bully's gonna do just fine in UVH 5. What does the Buzz Axe do? That's it? Doesn't seem very legendary. I feel like everyone in this room can fly but me. Jeez, dude. I didn't mean to send you to the orbit. Ah. What is going on? Why is everybody flinging up in the air now? I don't feel like that's normal. Oh, yes, in the patch notes it says, mobs now fling to the sky. Yeah, it's enjoyable. Enjoyable. Go, Bio Bulkhead. Oh. Oh my. It wasn't very stupid immunity phases. Brother, you don't stand a chance. No chance. Bully's pretty good. And I didn't even have the drone out because I keep forgetting to aim in to get the drone to come out. A little hard to do when you're trying to do your witchy trigger finger crap and aim at the same time. Bio Thresher. Oh, we haven't done the side quest yet. So first I have to do the one gassy issue again. Just right there. Let's go with Ricochet Torg. That could be fun. Man, the bully can run your tank dry, that's for sure. Dude, this blue grenade actually shreds. You can't outdamage my shields. I'm too strong for you. Get back in your hole. Oh no, a stick would be pretty cool. Anybody playing Helldivers? I just started back on that game and I'm having a blast with it. I don't know why I ever quit playing it. I might actually make a Helldivers video. There's so many people doing Borderlands content right now that My channel's not exactly doing the greatest right now anyway, so I might as well just change it up and do a couple videos of it. Now I'm not gonna always switch to it full time or anything like that, but why not? I might do a challenge run on that. Mighty Morphin hacking time. Beat it up, man. Beat it up. Why does it seem so hard to get a ricochet on a torque gun for some reason? Or hard to get an actual crit. I guess if they got a big old face, it's easy, but... Oh my, that reload speed is nutty. That guy's the voice. I'm not going anywhere. Not Colonel Oatmeal. The Bork report reminds me of when my dog's laying on the couch. Sometimes he'll get his ears folded back, and for some reason we call him Professor Bork Bork when he looks like that. I'm like, oh, what's the news, Professor Bork Bork?
Good news, everyone.
What's beeping? Nothing's beeping now. I want your muffins. Alright, time to switch over to the bossing torque. Put this baby in explosive ass mode. Bossing mode engaged.
Slingshot, engage.
Oh my lord, he's right on freaking top of me. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. I was calling you names. I'm sorry.
Wait,
come back.
Is the Omega Thresher? Oh, it's really self.
Oh my lord, dude. Oh, come on. This is the lamest boss fight in the game. You gotta do better on this one, Gearbox. This is just terrible. That is so bad. I think she wants to smash. Oh, I gotta kill Sydney Pointy Legs though. Well, let's do that. Sydney. Too bad it's not Sydney Sweeney. Woo, doggy. I like some Sydney Sweeney. That girl makes me hotter than a two-peckered billy goat, I tell you what. What did the kids say? I'd eat a mile of her shit just to see where I came from. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We need to chill. Alright, let's go into Jacob's mode. These ricochets are probably about to get out of control. And I'm here for it. You know, I don't know that I've ever came into this entrance properly. Get up there, four-wheel drive. This gun might be my new favorite over the Phantom Flame. Although, if they buff the Phantom Flame, it is good fun. Just mag dumping. Die, everybody. Oh. Hey, that was close. Oh my gosh. You get out of here. Goodbye. Well, that was easy peasy. One mag took down 2 of his health bars. That was crazy. Oh, a rift. We're gonna go hit that rift first. I still have not got my Halloween drops. I really haven't had a lot of time to play the game. And me and Ellie just started playing Helldivers together, so... Oh, this is the first time I actually did something. You lose. That was the most red I've ever seen the screen at all. Like, most of the time it doesn't do anything for me. What do we get from our box? Hey, I got one of them. Alright, now we'll go talk to Lilith. I really wish Gearbox would make it so we skip dialogue. If they did that, then these missions might be more fun. And make them, like, the weekly event for doing these missions might be a lot more fun. I mean, this thing hits pretty freaking hard if you catch it right after reload. What do you guys think of the Halo campaign evolved stuff coming out? I mean, I see where some people are coming at about how certain changes don't look awesome, but, you know, I still want to play it. I'm not gonna lie. If I really want to play the original again, I'll just play the original again. I'm not gonna complain about something they gave us. Unless it's really messed up, but... I love that game. I actually, while I was gone on my year-off hiatus, bought a $50 Xbox One off of eBay just so I could play split-screen co-op through all the Halos with Ellie. It's kind of what got her into gaming. And it was $50 well worth it. What do you think you're doing? Where did he just go? Where did you just throw that man? Yeah, if you catch that right after, it's not bad. I guess you can just run around and switch weapons. Yeah, that actually works out. I think this thing might actually stand up to UVH5. As long as you remember to switch weapons. My favorite thing about this build is that I just never feel like I'm in danger. I always have so much overshield. As long as I'm killing stuff. And I mean, we always killing stuff. Come on, slow B1 Kenobi. We got stuff to do. Yeah. No, that guy's hurt. She's fine. I'm getting older, guys, and for some reason, I'm getting dirt bike fever again. I always had them growing up. And now I just want one as an excuse for... I don't know, just because I want one. It's the best part about getting older is you can buy whatever the hell you want. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I'd rather not get injured. And a 2-stroke for life for me. The last bike I owned when I was, I want to say 19, was a YZ250. I definitely want a 2-stroke again. Definitely. It's not like I'm racing, so I don't really need a 4-stroke. Just something fun to go to the local trails on. I guess, what is it, midlife crisis? I'm not quite midlife, though. At least I hope not.
Yay, now Rush can save Mercenary Day. Ah!
What do you mean special? Over the pants HJ? Is that what you were talking about? Yeah, let's kill him with 7 cents. We already know what the Tord can do. Hello. You missed. Throw your things. Come on, Big. He's acting weird. Are you bugged, sir? Yeah, dude, he is bugged or something. I was about to say, he got glitched out because that was way different. Can I please move? Next, we got the Core Observer, which we know that fight very well. And Shadow Pelt. I like how my voice cracked there. I'm gonna leave it.
Shadow Pelt.
Oh yeah, somehow it's patch day again, so I get to compile shaders. So they fixed the crit knife. So now it actually applies 30% on top of whatever you had. Before, if you had less than 30%, it would just bring it down to 30%. It like wouldn't add to. God, I can't aim for shit. It's the one problem with jumping between game after game. And with Helldivers, I have to have my keyboard straight because I have to use arrow keys occasionally to call in stratagems. And on this game, I play with my keyboard almost completely sideways. And my hand's basically under my monitor. Oopsie, I forgot to change my skills. Let's hit that rift before we go to Shadow Paul. Sorry, Shadow Pelt. I know English real good. It's like I've been speaking it since I've been 4 years old. Oh my god, the shader's compiling is so annoying. It should go away, hopefully in like 15-20 minutes. I hope. I hope. I hope. I feel like singing a minor song right now is fitting. Okay, so I goofed up big time. I'll take that. I don't even want to show that. I don't. Let's just not. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, this is the start again. I didn't blow myself up. That didn't happen. You didn't make any sense. Hey, legendary. That made no sense. Hey, it's a pistol. We could actually use it if we wanted to. Okay, Frank the Furnace. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh what? Well, this is a much faster way, I think. Unless I'm missing something. Which I very well could be. Whee, she's all grinded it. That was definitely a grind right there. Let's see you do that. This thing isn't exactly gravy. I wouldn't call this thing a straight ripper, but it's working. Oh, I blew myself up. Can we get... Ooh, it's burning through my ammo, though. Okay. let's not use that. See you later. Okay, let's see what legendary we got. Lumberjack. And now we gotta do the rock and roller. Let's go do that. It's like we were here only just yesterday. Easy peasy. Ah, we gotta go talk to Lilith again. They're crit only. Hard to tell anything about if a gun's good or not on this mode. I don't even know where to crit those dudes. Oh, yep. Wait, is this just insta work? Let's use the crit thing with the Jacobs, and then maybe we'll get all the crits. Use my crit rifle here. It's an airstrike! If they didn't have these weird little shields, the headshot only would be fun. But unfortunately, they do have the weird little shields. Oh, we can't use this yet? What the crap? Are we bugged? What is going on? Killed almost everyone in here. I think I came through the rift too fast or something, and it pissed it off. I guess I'm gonna have to save quit. What? No shot! Oh my god. That is beyond lame. Come on, Gearbox. That's some dog shit. And now we have to listen to all the bullshit again. Well, at least you can skip her speech there. It makes replayability in these freaking missions a joke. Oh, it's like he knew. He waited. Or is he stuck in the wall, man? Dude, this mission is pissing me off. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? Oh, I need a crit. Did he get it? Oh my lord. Alright, so pro tip, don't go through the rifts very fast. Alright, that worked. Make sure you guys go slow through there. Don't super duper jump. Or you'll have to redo everything, and that's so fun. Bruce juice. I need some Bruce juice, please. Can we get a side order of that Bruce juice, please? Am I losing my mind? It's possible. Okay, this ought to be weird. That wasn't too bad. Drop me something good. You didn't. Just let me go! UVH3! Alright, now we're gonna head to Battle Wagon, which is right here on the map. Right above the Snowy Wells safe house. I also need to keep my eye out for more firmware. I want to get all my enhancements with Deadeye or a trick shot on them. Just haven't been that lucky with it. If there's anything about this build, man, it's just... I never feel like I'm gonna die from anything. Like, I'm just healing and over-shielding so much. It's a walk in the park. And the ricochets are insane. I could have killed that boss faster with Torg, of course. But then the mobbing wouldn't have been as fun. And next we're going to do the Immortal Boneface, which is right here. Let's build and use the Roach. That'll be interesting. What an odd gun. You want him to die anytime this week, it's not that great. I really don't understand the purpose of this. What is this gun? Yeah, the Roach ain't it. Just Torg it up. Oh yeah. I bet this would be fun using the Leaper. And I was correct. It is fun. Hey, legendary. Oh my lord, I almost fell off the edge. See you later. Yeah, this pistol, it's the best one in the game. It's just... It's between this and the 7th Sense, and I feel like they have different purposes. A completion. When armor shield is full, it instantly... Ah. Well, that shield seems very specific for certain builds. Next up, Mimikron. Mimikron's right there. I mean, the collateral damage on this is nutty too. So even if you miss, or just hit the floor around people, they just explode. And away we go.
Let's shut you down.
I can't even see what's going on. Oh, I blew myself up. Mimikron is pure chaos. Yeah, apparently just use impact on him. Because he's such a pain in the butt to sticky up. No, we want to make it up there. Ah, we're not making it. Nope. Alright, let's go get this mofo. I have the wrong gun. Oh, we're redoing this. Even with the impact, it was easy, but I'm redoing it. I always gotta leave a puddle of crap. Like, just to irritate you? Seems unnecessary. Yep, had it on the wrong mode. Let's do that again. We got this. There we go. That's how it's done. Much better. Lilith, I need to talk to you. I forgot I killed Quint.
Those prisoners.
Quisp? You can't use firmware in one of these. I was gonna use a different shield. You guys aren't using super jump to get around. You need to be, so you can get past all this garbage. I would never not love Jacobs the most. Vlad off with a close second. I mean, you just can't do that with other crap. It's so fun. Goodbye. How will we ever kill her? We've only done it 209 times so far. I swear I'm gonna wear out my mouse clicker though. Mouse 1 is gonna be disintegrated. I can't get the mouse wheel scroll thing to work anymore in Borderlands 4. I don't know if that's something they took away. Because in 3, you could just unlock your mouse wheel, bind it to fire, spin it. And you could just shoot Jacob's gun so fast. It does not seem to work in this, though. I wonder if that was intentional. I'm gonna go with yeah, probably. Ah, I forgot to change my skill. Ah, well, it's still gonna work. We just aren't gonna one-phaser. Oh, no, I had to play the game. Because I forgot to put in a skill that made it so I can't just burn it down in 4 seconds. Oh no! How dare I play the game? No, I'm just kidding. Apparently this stacks now. Like, the crit knife doesn't feel as broken anymore, which is nice. I still think it's the best bossing weapon, though. Screw you! Oh! Just the 4 vaults now. This is why we definitely need to take down. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Probably get sick of hearing it. They know it. I know it. We all know it. Game needs takedowns. I like the crit knife 1. So then it ricochets off of him into everybody else. Real fun. Real fun. Hold on, let me reload. Thank you for waiting. Put on the proper stuff. We're going to kill Radix with the Jacobs. I don't know why. It just seems like it'd be fun. Yeah, he won't die as fast. Who cares? These rocks get in the way. They're so annoying. Yep. It took a minute, but it was fun. Oh my lord. I didn't read the fine print. You have to start it with Lilith. Oops. Ah, that's right. Everyone's freaking invisible for no reason. So much fun. Like chopper, I'm like a chopper gunner, man. Get that kill streak in Call of Duty. You know, I thought Rafa was definitely gonna be my favorite character, but I'm really enjoying Vex, especially on my other Vex, with that is a sniper build. It's super fun, and this build is making me very happy mobbing. I don't know. Watch me get a hold of Amon and be like, nah, actually, this one's the best. So, I definitely don't need Survivor. Flat gun damage, honestly, might be the way. Ooh, that could be fun. So, let's go down and get Overkill. That could be real fun. Oh, you gotta do that earlier. I'm an idiot. I should have reloaded when I saw him doing that. It does not seem to matter. Imagine if the boss was also invisible. Easy peasy. So before he cocoons, you gotta make sure you set off your tour grounds. Today I learned the Vault of Oregano. And now that they're visible, it's kind of a joke. Ah! Did you shock me, little turd? Oh, you knew it, my kryptonite. I definitely recommend getting an enhancement with the accuracy, pistol accuracy on it if you're going to use the 7 cents a lot. So it makes it so much easier to hit those cross-map shots in the head. Okay, that's enough. Too many orbs. Oh yeah, I'm so glad they added this back to these machines. Because they took it away for a little bit where you couldn't get your abilities back when you talked to it. That was so lame. I thought it was a feature, but apparently it was a bug. And I was like, wait, I thought that was cool. So I'm glad they listened to the community and brought that back. I'm down here to Earth. I can hit your little spikes. There we go. Oh yeah, when I can hit your spikes, you're so screwed. There we go. That was easy as crap. Yeah. Definitely can boss with this class. Ooh, what'd you give me? I don't know if that's worth a damn or not. Right now we got Timekeeper dickhead. Dude, you can get going so fast. If there's anything they got right with this, it is definitely the movement. I don't think the rewind function works very well. Hello, Monsieur Timekeeper. Dude, he's definitely gonna die from this, right? No! Man, you got a bunch of HP. I'm sure if I tried that again, I could get them all in one burst, but no, I'm not that worried about it. I don't want to use my skill again because I can't remember if it's going to cool down or not. Oh my lord, he has so much health. And I think that's what shows that pistols are a little undertuned, because if you had any other crazy Torg weapon, you probably could one-shot this guy. Well, not one-shot, but you know what I mean, like one burst him with stuff. Jeez, this thing's just tickling him. I'm gonna take a good little chunk out of him. Not too bad, not too bad. Do you dance? Do you dance? Go get it. Go. Oh. Okay, we got UVH 5 now. Okay, so to end off the video, what I'm gonna do is give my opinions on what pistols were worth it, which ones were not, what ones work in UVH 5, and in the background is playing a drill site with me on UVH 5, going through a few of the pistols. So in my opinion, there's only 2 pistols that are worth it in UVH 5 at all, and that's the Queen's Rest and the 7th Sense. I really think they need to give pistols another buff across the board, because even the Queen's Rest stickies aren't as powerful as some other guns in the game. So unless you're going out of your way to do a challenge or handicap yourself with pistols only, they're just not worth getting currently. Like, I really would like to see the Phantom Flame become useful. I'd like to see them do something with the King's Gambit, because I think that gimmick's pretty fun. I also really wish they would buff the Noisy Cricket, turn it into a one-shot hand cannon. I think that would be Really interesting. Maybe even make the knockback stronger so you can do fun things with the gun for movement. The roach, I have no idea about the roach. I'm sure somebody has figured out how to make it worth a crap, but to me it is just stupid. The zipper is the biggest gimmick in the game of all time. That's why I didn't even bother picking one up, and I threw away a bunch of them actually. And same with the sideshow. It's just a gimmicky gun, but you know, that's Borderlands. They're always gonna have gimmicks, but they just outright need more power. They buffed them by 50%, but I honestly feel like they could use another 50% on most of them. But that's my opinion for all the pistols in the game. It was a good time. All right, so that's all for this video, and that's all for our pistols only Vex. If you guys joined me through the whole thing, thank you for watching all the videos. I really enjoyed making them. I love doing little challenge runs like this. So we see you in the next video, which we're gonna start our aim on playthrough. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Boy!